Hello everyone, I'm Luke Flywalker and I would like to welcome you to issue 16 of SL Aviation Magazine. We have an awesome lineup for you today. First we will stop by a new airport on the grid, Bentwaters Field. We'll learn about a very cool air race they have planned there, as well as other grand opening activities. Then Sal Fireguard is going to take me on a copter ride through the jungle canopy in Eden. He might be crazy enough to pass a stick to me, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll close out with a sneak peek of the War in Vietnam Part 2, which will premiere on Sunday. We got a lot to cover, so let's get moving. I took off from Aleksandr International, and the weather there was extremely overcast, and it was foggy, so I couldn't do much sightseeing on the way up to Bentwaters. Fortunately, the front had already passed far enough south that I passed into clearer flying condition as I neared Bentwaters. The SL version of Bentwaters is named after the real airport in the UK. Located 80 miles northeast of London, its origin dates back to 1942. It was known as Royal Air Force Station Buntley and was used by the RAF Bomber Command. Control of the base was transferred to the United States Air Force in 1951. It played a key role in the defense of Western Europe during the Cold War. With the Cold War ending, Bentwaters was phased out in 1993. In 2007, the Bentwaters Cold War Museum opened in the former U.S. Air Force Hardin Command Center. Bentwaters is still an active commercial airfield and is the home of the famous Caroline Grace Spitfire, one of the very few flying two-seat trainers left. In Second Life, Bentwaters Field is owned and operated by Chris Winterhawk and Raul Kowalski. Chris credits Raul with the build of the sim and says that Raul turned his dream into a reality. Chris and Raul serve as admins along with Natasha. The airfield has a retro look and feel and is easy to fly into and out of. There's also lots of space to dock your seaplanes and boats. There are rental hangars available above deck and below, as well as a pilot's lounge. You gotta love the control tower. Very well done, guys. Bentwaters is hosting an air race on April 12th. The first semi-annual Winterhawk Cup race will start and end at Bentwaters. It will take in several airfields where items must be collected to prove a landing. Winner is the pilot who posts the best time. The course will not be revealed until just before the race time, when pilots will receive a race packet with instructions. The race is for single-engine propeller-driven aircraft manufactured between 1939 and 1945. Trophies will be awarded to the top 3 finishers and 5,000 lindens cash for first, 3,000 for second, and 2,000 for third. This is going to be a must-do event. I plan to be there to do a report, and race highlights will be featured in issue 17. Chris is also planning a Challenge Cup in July based on the Schneider Trophy race that was ran in the late 20s and early 30s. The winner will receive a trophy modeled on the old Schneider Trophy. There will be no cash prizes for this event, but the entry fee will be free. This race is for seaplanes only in the spirit of the old race. There is also a second Winterhawk race planned for September. Be sure to include Bentwaters Field in your next grid flight plan. I'm here with my friend Sal Fireguard, and we're at the Eden Gateway. And how you doing today, Sal?
Not too bad. How about you?
Okay, I'm doing great. Tell us a little bit about the place that we're at here, and then tell us about what we're going to do.
Sure. Well, we're at Eden Gateway Airport here. Eden, of course, is a naturist estate attached to Fruit Islands in the North Sea. It's a big estate complex, about 150 sims. And it's a great place to fly or boat. We're going to take a quick trip into the rainforest sim from here and see what it's like to fly in close quarters.
Okay, sounds awesome to me. And I hope
All right.
I hope you're going to fly the first run.
I certainly am.
Okay,
And
awesome.
then if you'd like to take a shot at it, we'll put you in the co-pilot position. I'll let you run it after I do.
Okay, great. Sounds like fun.
All right, let's climb aboard here.
Okay.
Now, we're just going to edge out of the Eden area here. As we cross the end of the runway, we're crossing.
Nice statues there.
Oh yeah, the beautiful, beautiful area,
Yeah.
all tropical. We even have a little tropical rainforest, which is where we're heading now.
Beautiful lighthouse over there.
Oh, it is. In fact, Eden has quite a few lighthouses. If you enjoy flying or boating, it's a good place to take a lighthouse tour. And just coming into view is the rainforest ahead of us here. It's a great time of day to fly this. Just some nice light in here. I'm going to slow us down a little bit so things start resing in for everybody. All right, we've just entered the rainforest. What we're going to do, we're going to fly right over to this waterfall and we're going to follow it up because I want to get us up into the canopy. Quarters are a little tight down here, but we want a challenge. And I do want to remind the audience that no trees are going to be harmed in this flight.
That's good.
No parrots, no monkeys, or whatever else happens to live here. We haven't classified it all yet.
And hopefully no avatars, right?
Well, we'll see about that. I won't. Okay. You got your seatbelt snugged up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good, good. Yeah, we wouldn't want to see you fall out. We're just going to take a nice leisurely flight up through here. All right, now we're up above the canopy, and we do need to head back down here shortly. I'm going to just pick a nice spot where we're going to have some nice close quarters to work with. And we're going to need to use a little bit of light control here down through. Now shout out if you see the yellow butterfly.
Okay.
I'm told that that's a good indication that we might be in trouble. Skim down through here. Now you're taking good notes on where we're going, right?
Yeah. Pretty much.
You're next, remember.
Okay.
Now this sim here is for everybody to use. It's a public sim. So anybody that wants to can come here and fly anytime. Of course, they can res up at Eden Gateway in their helicopters. And there is a res pad there for public access. Gotta be careful in here not to get the sun in your eyes.
I see that. That looks
Might
awesome.
distract.
That's an awesome effect, really. Wow.
Well, we do have to thank the creator of this sim.
Yeah.
He did an awesome job.
It is
Let's see where we got here. I think I'm going to touch down in this little pond and see if there's any wildlife running around.
I see a snake down there.
Well, we definitely hear some wildlife around us. Oh, there's a gator. Don't want to land on him. He might puncture a float. Just gently touch down here. I'm going to bring her back around. All right, now let's hand you over the controls. Let's see what you can do, Luke. Careful with speed in here. Speed is not your friend in close quarters.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay, slow right down most all your forward momentum. Let's go ahead and get some lift here to get us up over the canopy.
There we go.
Okay, begin a nice slow turn to the left and slow the forward momentum down a bit. And do a nice slow turn to the left here. We'll come out over the canopy here. All right, now let's go ahead forward a little bit and I'll let you pick a hole to go down through. Yeah, you might want to make a turn to the left here. Find yourself a nice opening and go for it. I'm going to give you the easy path here. Turn more to the right.
To the right.
Or, I'm sorry, to the left.
Okay.
My other right.
Okay. Okay. Got
And
it.
let's see, about 30 more degrees here. There you go. You've got a nice opening ahead. Just be careful of the limbs. I'm just helping you get a nice, easy path. We don't want you to get hurt with your 2 hours of flight time so far.
That wouldn't look good on my
bring her.
record, would it?
No, that wouldn't. Of course, the audience might like it. A little drama. Okay. Bring her forward a little, and you can start your slow descent here. And as you start to descend, you're going to want to veer to the right a little bit.
Boy, we start dropping here. To the right.
Keep coming right.
Right. Okay, I see those limbs there. Okay,
That's all right. Bring her hard right now. There you go. Now you got a nice clear path ahead of you. Slow your descent a little bit. Now let's go on in through the trees. And if you see me quickly open my door, you know I'm ready to jump.
Okay. See a gator over there.
Well, not quite. The waterfall that I took us to, the little one, is about 45 degrees off to your left, up in between the trees.
Oh yeah, I see it. There's a gator right down here by us.
Oh, there's more than a few in here. I think I may have to take you out for a chocolate milkshake or something after this to get your sugar level back up.
Yeah. I had a good breakfast. So.
There you go. Well, if you can fly here, I'd suspect you could fly pretty much anywhere. Parking garages, hangars, yeah, you name it.
Whoa, what's that?
Well, something growled at us. All right.
With this many sims with water, I can see why it would be.
Oh yeah. And as I say, lighthouses are a big deal here too.
Yeah, that's beautiful there.
Every one of these is a historic lighthouse from somewhere in the world.
Wow.
And quite a few of them are no longer in existence in real life. Very unique lighthouse. Of course, in real life, that one's being restored, but it was pretty much degraded past usability.
Many thanks to Sal for an awesome flight. Here's the SURL for the Eden Gateway Sim, and here's the map showing you where the rainforest is at. Try your luck on the canopy flight. SL Aviation Network is proud to present The War in Vietnam Part 2. It will premiere this Sunday. Here's a sneak peek. Please join us at Fort Rucker this Sunday for the SL world premiere of The War in Vietnam Part 2. We'll have music and dancing provided by Jeff Giordano. He'll be spinning the hits from the 60s. So bring out those patch bell-bottom jeans and your tie-dyed shirts and miniskirts. It's gonna be far out, man. And this is Luke Flywalker. Thanks for joining us for issue 16. Stay tuned for SL Aviation Magazine, issue 17. Happy flying!